straight away we're going to get underway with our Greatest Gamers versus Triple M. Alrighty, and if my game would work, it's Homie and Azza on Greatest Gamers, and it is Caveman Ben with Zuko. This could be an interesting game, Calstar.
I think so. We got Zuko, the rank A prodigy, looking to get this epic win here.
Bang.
Oh, Homie. Trying to cut out that out there.
It was close. So, to be fair, this was close from Caveman Ben as well.
Yeah, that was a nice flick. It's a top bit.
Zuko scored, clip it, Caveman Ben says in chat. There you go. To the Twitch chat. Caveman Ben would like you to clip that. To be fair, Homie was very close to getting a save on that, but it was a nice backboard pass into a shot. That's going to go in as a... not quite reacting to this in time, I think.
Yeah, it's a nice corner touch, but Azza maybe leaving for Homie.
It could have been. Oh, my camera's bugging out, so I'll get that fixed, and there we go. I can't believe how many bugs are still in the spectator mode. It is a plague to me, Calstar.
There's a new one recently with the bottom bar going away or coming back.
Yep. Yeah, you have to tap H, which is controls the HUD. You have to cycle that through until it comes back. And good clear from Caveman. Zuko on the wall, Azza. He's given a little bit too much space to Zuko there, but Zuko couldn't take advantage of it, so Homie will come through, cleared out by Caveman Ben. And now Zuko, powerful clear downfield. That's going to roll all the way around. Azza's there to get the save, and it's an open net. Homie has put it on target. There we go, first goal being scored for Greatest Gamers.
That was a bit of an overcommit. I don't think he was ever getting to that. That was going to be really lucky if I think Azza missed that. That was the only way to score.
I'm just trying to pull up the Smash GG bracket because I believe this is the first semi-final, and if you are the first, if it's your first time viewing the 2v2 Legends from Vapor Esports, it is best of threes all the way through to the grand final, which is a best of 5. It's all single elimination, and yeah, it keeps it nice and short. And what a goal from Zuko here!
Zuko getting the bomb, and then the fake, and then having not able to react.
Which was that was nice. I like that. Alrighty, and I've finally figured out Smash GG once again.
Azza, nice flick. Zuko just can't get there.
Hello. I'll take a cheeky look at this before I skip. Close from Zuko. Not quite enough boost to pull off what he wanted to do in defense there, it looks like. Alrighty, good kickoff. Working out in favour of Caveman Ben there. Can't find the angle for the shot without Azza being in the way to save it. It's a good block from Zuko, but this one will go straight to Homie now. Into the corner.
The dive? Oh, Zuko. 75. Oh.
Backboard plays. Gotta love them.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't blame him for not scoring that. I don't think I would ever be able to find an angle like that. Ben, following it up nicely off the curb. Didn't quite catch the curb how he wanted to. He wanted that to be like a nice pop off the curb for Zuko, who was midfield ready to go for the aerial.
Ooh, this could be dangerous. Oh no, very well done by Ben there. Can you follow it? Oh, they missed the boost. Zuko, the 1v1 play? No. He's got Azza. Almost. Came in with a nice block there. That should be an easy clear.
Patience from Zuko, but even more so from Azza, sitting back, not wanting to challenge the ball too early. Kept him in a position to be able to save that one. Half the game left, and down a goal are Homie and Azza. Could be 2, but no, Zuko doesn't find the back of the net. And Azza will walk away with the clear here. Gets the pass to Homie. Prime position, backboard, not again. There's been so many shots off target in this game.
There's a nice block by Azza there. Off the roof, could he do it? The pinch? No.
He's going for the old goop there. Good pass from Azza. Let's Homie run onto it. Caveman Ben has time off the sidewall. trying to get the long strike. He's going for the backboard pass instead. I like this option more, but Azza does get the tip out. As Zuko in defense, almost went for the boost there, hesitated.
That was a good cut by Homie. He get another touch. K-Man gets a nice save.
And a lot of patience in defense from pretty much everyone on the field at the moment. The first few early goals coming through, K-Man is going to find another one, and this is just down to Azza being a little bit too far forward.
Yeah, he pushed up a little too much, couldn't get back quick enough. K-Man gets a nice runaway.
He did it quite quickly as well. It was good for K-Man Ben to be able to spot that and take advantage of it. Homie. Zuko does beat him to it. Now Caveman. All the control onto the backboard, and Azza is just going to be there in time. I thought K-Man Ben was going to get the second touch off the backboard, but not quite. Now Zuko. No support, no boost. But he might be able to do this. No, Homie is going to clear over the top of him. Shot wide from Caveman Ben and looking for the pass. Can't quite find it there, Calster.
Around the corner here, Homie. Oh, misses that one. K-Man, open net. Can't get the corner on the Octane there. A bit soft. Touch it down. Maybe he's got it. To Azza? Oh, that's a nice shot. That is very well done.
That is a great pass into a shot. I'm going to take a look at this from Azza's perspective. He's very far forward into that corner, aggressive, and knows exactly where Caveman Ben is, knows that he's facing the wrong way. If he takes the shot quickly, there's no chance for a save to happen. Fantastic stuff. And once again, I have to cycle through the HUD because when I went to the player view and then back to my auto cam, everything disappears. Well, 40 seconds left, and it's back to the 1-goal deficit once again for Homie and Azza. Very capable of bringing this game back into overtime potential. We'll see what happens. Oh, that's not good for Homie. Luckily, Caveman Ben didn't perhaps realize exactly what was going on. Wasn't able to take the shot. Good call from Homie onto Azza to let him get the save, but as a result, how has that not gone in?
Zuko, let's get in the Doomsy dish there. We've been pretty nice.
Did he try to half flip into a 50 pinch towards the net there?
I'm not sure. That may have been what happened. I didn't really see it.
They're not going to be able to keep it up. And the winner is I don't know if we're supposed to be saying MMM or just I'll have to get clarification from the players on that.
The start was the game itself was pretty close, but the start was very one-sided. But Greatest Game is almost making the comeback there.
Yeah, they are. Well, they almost had the comeback twice in that game, 2 separate points. But yeah, as you said, couldn't quite bring it through in the end. But we will see what happens as we move forward with the series. Greatest Gamers now, and because it's the best of 3 as well, they need this game to keep themselves alive. Alrighty, I don't know what they're talking about there.
He's turned his monitor on. The monitor was off last game.
Oh, okay.
There we go. Azza, what a kickoff. Yeah, gets to 50, and then what? No wave dash. That's a nice catch, so good flick.
I like. Alrighty. See if there's anyone in chat. Troll the lol 303 saying is gonna take it. Well, they only need 1 more game, so you could be right there. But with the start here from Greatest Gamers, as long as they keep on top of this, I always forget what the stat was, and it's getting a bit old now. But there used to be a stat that's like not a huge amount of the time, but like if you score the first goal in a game, there's a good chance that you're going to win.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It was like I think it was 60% chance or something, or 70.
Yeah. Yeah, which, isn't, it's not outrageous. It's not 90-10, but it's still more than half the time. Homie, that's a good pass to Azza. This one is going to be a banger onto the backboard. Caveman Ben hasn't connected. Homie had to give respect to Caveman Ben, though, and couldn't rush the ball assuming that he was going to miss. So the play is ultimately broken down by Greatest Gamers. And in offense, not going to be able to do too much, I would imagine. Homie will come through and get the clearance out.
No, it was a clear by Zuko. Okay, man, he touched down. As a very good clear there. Grabs the boost. He's got the one-on-one situation. Gets a nice flick to the corner. He's got Caveman Ben there. Oh, almost finishes in, homie. Zuko awkward now. And he flicks to the corner. Lets Zuko have the ball. Turns back on it. Zuko with a nice little mind game there. It's a little bit awkward here.
Yeah, when the ball's slow like that and the players are a bit low on boost and it's awkwardly in the corner, it can be a difficult time figuring out exactly how to deal with that ball. So the play that led up to that, Azza, as you were talking about, you know, with a little 1v1, Azza in my mind has always been quite good with those. He's normally comes out on top pretty well with the 1v1 situations.
Yeah, he's been doing really well to defend the 1v1s as well.
Oh, this is good for Caveman Ben.
Oh,
the
the
bump
bump.
onto Homie. No one's there though. Zuko, he had to be back in case the clearance came out, so I don't blame him for getting too aggressive. It isn't 3v3. You got to keep in the back of your mind, this is 2v2.
Yeah, good job to respect the defense.
Mm.
Oh, that's a
my
very good dunk.
goodness, Azza. He is a fast gamer, isn't he?
He is, yeah. As soon as the ball's down, he knows that Zuko's pretty awkward and he just rushes him.
Bang. 115, not the fastest goal we've seen, but 115 kilometers per hour certainly is quite fast, especially from that position as well. Little pinch off the top of Zuko. Homie, giving himself some time there. Zuko almost sets up Homie, but again, it's kept it close enough to him that he's able to, oh my goodness, has this worked out? No. Azza had just enough boost to be able to keep up with the ball there. The flick over the top will be denied by Caveman Ben. And looking for the clearance out. Homie off the backboard. Azza went for the angle, but he'll get this.
Yeah,
Zuko.
Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say he should get to that, but he's gone a little bit too early on the cut to the left there.
Yeah. Zuko went wide to the left as well, expecting that's what Azza was going to try. So even if Azza did find it like off the post or the backboard, I would imagine that Zuko would have had just enough boost to be able to get to it and score it regardless off the backboard. So a very difficult position for Azza to be in there.
Oh, flip reset. Unable to get the right position there. Or the bomb. Zuko can't get there. Gonna steal the boost.
Good backup from Homie.
It was.
Azza. Plenty of time there. Looked like I think Zuko and Caveman Ben had just a little bit of a bump into each other, but didn't throw him off too much. And now Zuko sealing, going towards the backboard. We'll get the boost steal, and Caveman Ben high. Unfortunate stuff there. They could have equalised, and now Homie off the sidewall, sealing himself, has that flip reset. Very close, but not quite.
Yeah, it was very close. Oh, Zuko the backflip. This is not good. Oh, he's landed. Got really lucky there. As over the ball now. Grabs the boost. Zuko challenges. Oh, no. Oh, off the post.
Yeah, I think we didn't have the right perspective, but Azza would have known perfectly well that that was not going on target. So, but yeah, that's always one of those, you know, grab onto your armchairs moments.
Yeah.
Caveman Ben denied by Homie. Less than a minute now. Hanging on to just this one goal lead, which they have been doing so for quite a while. Good trip up on a Caveman Ben from Homie, and Azza off the backboard. Zuko
Nice
well
save.
defended. Oh my goodness. That was insane.
That was very well done by Zuko.
He might have kept his team in this if they can turn around on this offensive play and get a goal to tie things up and end the series here with a 2-0. But Greatest Gamers, they want to keep themselves alive. Homie, he's done well to get that around Caveman Ben. Not the prettiest play we've seen, but it's worked. And the clearance could have gone to Azza, but again, 2v2, you have to respect the clear from the defense. It's not going to quite go in there. Caveman Ben has the defense.
Not a lot of
10
boost
seconds
until
left.
18. Oh, that should be a runaway
Oh
now.
no. Oh no.
Oh,
Zuko, oh, that's surely going down.
yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunate.
Unfortunate for but Greatest Gamers, they have picked up their first game of the series and only a best of 3. So one more game left, Calstar.
They might be able to pull the reverse sweep here.
They could be about to do so. Let's see. My name is just the letter I. Is that what you're seeing on your screen?
I am, yeah.
What? On stream, I left? I didn't leave, homie. I'm here. The players are seeing it as well. I'm so confused, Calstar. Okay, Calstar has his mic muted, but that's fine. I noticed as well, I don't know if it took me that long to realize, chat. I looked over again at the stream, and it was only Calstar and I, literally I, spectating, and Payback, our spectator, wasn't in the lobby. But now he is. But he wasn't. And I don't even know what's going on.
Oh, that's a nice goal. Okay.
I have my name back.
That's good.
It had bugged out. I figured out the letter I is the start of the name that Payback
Oh,
is
I see.
as a spectator. But when I read it up, that was me apparently, and it had cut the rest of the name out to just I.
Yeah.
And I was gone, but I wasn't, and I have no idea what's going on. But we saw a great first goal from Caveman Ben, and that's going to put a little bit of a damper there on Greatest Gamers.
That's the start they needed. See if they can hold the lead here. As they're doing well. Gets beat there. Homie up. He's beat Zuko. That's a 1v1 situation between Azza. Oh, he's got no boost there. That's unfortunate. Zuko off the roof. Can he get the pavement? Azza with a good challenge.
Pretty fast start to this game. Normally it slows down after the first 30 seconds or so, but they're keeping up the pace quite nicely here.
They have. Ooh, 1v1 situation. Flicks it to the side.
He's helped Homie clear there now.
Yeah.
Again, 2v2. Zuko maybe was expecting Caveman Ben to come up, but I would imagine from Caveman Ben, I can't English. From his perspective, he would have seen exactly where Homie was and what Homie was planning to do. So he couldn't exactly get too aggressive again, because the clear could have easily gone straight over the top of him into what would have been an open net at that point.
Yeah, you're right. I had to respect the defense.
Homie. I like how he tried to play close to Caveman Ben there. It's actually paid off because it slows down the ball, and because both Zuko had already gone far post, he's too far away. Caveman Ben had lost all his momentum. It gives all the time in the world for Azza to come through while at pace, at speed still, and put a punishing, powerful shot towards the net, and the defenders have almost no momentum to be able to flip towards it.
He made a bit of a mistake. He's flipped to the side instead of double jumping. And the ball's just gone over his head. Well, that's a nice shot though. He's redeemed himself.
That was very nice. Good setup from Zuko as well.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, technically, it's from Azza, but
Calculated
can't really blame
loss.
him too much. Alrighty, the kickoff being won heavily by Homie there. Can he get the kickoff goal? Yes, he can. Of course he can. It's Homie.
Very nice. He's for that top left as well.
Good angle. Decent speed, considering the kind of shot as well. 92 kilometers per hour. Yeah, very powerful off the front end. What do you think's more powerful with that kind of a shot, Dominus or the Octane?
I think Dominus is probably easy to get the power there.
I know a lot of people respect the corner, one of the front corners of the Octane as well. So, but yeah, I would agree that Dominus is probably easier to get a nice swift shot off the front.
Yeah, definitely easier.
Zuko. not being challenged until into the defensive half, and Homie comes straight on through. K-Man Ben does find it around him, and now Azza. Good clearance out of the corner. The demo from Homie onto K-Man Ben as well. 1v1, pinched out to the side, and it's the side that K-Man Ben has spawned onto. He has to get there quick off the sidewall. Good news that he has full boost. And a really good play, but Homie is able to continue it on regardless. A lot of work put in there in defense from Caveman Ben. This is going to be an error that could go extremely punished, but Azza missed the bump on Caveman Ben. He's whiffed his clearance, and Zuko has to come through now. Homie. Oh, I'm surprised that Zuko didn't get a 50 there. But we'll see Caveman Ben in defense once again. Still 2 apiece.
He gets cut the midfield, but Zuko just moved too slow. Or the shot coming through. That was a good save.
Fast rotations in defense, but it was looking pretty sketchy for a second there for Greatest Gamers. They need it out of the half, which they have done so, but it's straight back in by Zuko. Homie onto the backboard off the sidewall, not being challenged. I actually like that play from Caveman Ben. Knows that there's not a good chance that Homie can get, you know, like a ridiculously powerful shot on. As long as he stays far enough back, he's going to be able to get the defensive save, keep it short in front of him, recover and get the clearance down because Zuko's already forward. He didn't have time to wait for Zuko to rotate back. So very smart plays in defense there from
Zuko getting something back. Ooh, Zuru save. Got into the corner. The boost does spawn for him, but Caveman's there. Zuko with the shot. Oh, that's unfortunate from Homie.
That is really unfortunate for Homie. This is a... Oof.
Not a really good sequence of events for him, but...
No.
Oh, he's flipped like away from the ball there.
Yeah, I watched from his perspective. Watching via the auto cam, it looked like he should have gotten the save, but watching on his perspective, it is a little bit easier to understand how that one ended up going in. Still very unfortunate for Homie, of course. It's 50 seconds left. A 1-goal lead for And as you said at the beginning of this game, they were setting himself up nicely. The double backboard from Zuko into the eventual finish from Caveman Ben. I think Zuko would have liked to have finished the second touch here, but either way it works out.
Yeah. 102 kilometers an hour there. Really good bang. He's coming across the ball as well, which is quite difficult to get a nice shot off there.
Yeah. And it's probably a good thing that it went high because Azza was diving for top shelf, and if that had been on target, Azza probably would have got the save, so who knows, maybe that was intentional. And oh my goodness, Caveman Ben in defense. Cut that one close. But with a 2-goal lead and only 30 seconds left, it is hard to see being able to throw this game away. All bar dropping their controllers on the ground. But who knows, I've seen that sort of thing happen before, Galstar.
Oh, no.
10 seconds. Surely they've got it in the bag now. Azza needed that touch to go through onto a backboard for Homie to score or something like that. And with that not being the result, it is GG as 0 seconds has surpassed. And just waiting for the ball to touch the ground. Will go through.
Yeah.
Not quite long enough for OCU keepy ups, but yeah, significant amount of time. And I'm just going to double check. The other semi-final that we should be casting is going to be 99 km versus Powerful Pigeons.